Yeah, so, you know what I mean? Because you gotta stand up, man. You know what I'm saying? And face these individuals. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, like, man, listen, we not stupid. You know what I mean? Like, we not, you know, we not illiterate. We not stupid. And we not going with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about with truth. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be using no psychological warfare on me and my peoples just because, you know, we trying to survive. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna be surviving just to succumb to some more rules. You know what I'm saying? And the only way the rules change is if you get money. Nah, man. The setup, man, has been put in place, man. You know what I mean? And so many individuals, it's like they disagree with it in the beginning, and then they start to hurt them, and they be like, "Yo, man, it's too late. What can I do?" You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to do it or whatever. But it's like, bro, what can you do? You see what I'm saying? Like, you want to stand up? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? I was involved some. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was okay. I thought it was, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm learning more. I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? And when you do that type of stuff, man, you gotta understand, man. Only thing you got is your family. You know what I'm saying? Once you disconnected with that, you know what I'm saying? Not because you want to be disconnected from it, you know what I'm saying? But you got so many people in the family on this numeral, that numeral, this. You like, whoa. Nobody trying to hear what you saying. It's like, whoa. So, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like you got enemies amongst you. Like, whoa, how this work? Like, I just was saying what I. But then they be like, nah, but see, you're an enemy to what I believe, and you're an enemy to what I'm doing, and you're an enemy to. I'm like, yo, who told you that I would ever be your enemy? You feel me? Anything I ever say was to help us, like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's old, man. It's old, man, and then they get stuck in it. You know what I'm saying? They learned it and they get stuck in it, and you know what I'm saying? And it's like anything somebody's saying to them, they think it's slick talk. They just trying to do their thing. They just trying to stop you from doing what you trying to do. They want to do what they want to do, and so they don't never listen. You feel what I'm saying? Even though it's the same thing, man, that was being taught, man, and they just don't get it. And then the thing about it is just like other individuals is, and see, then individuals they get mad because they see other, nationalities using the same thing that we was gifted by the creator of heaven with, you see what I'm saying, to understand, to have knowledge, to bring about, you know what I'm saying, supernatural healing, supernatural blessings, and these things. And it's like, yo, you don't know it, but they believe in it. So that's why they separate themselves over here. You don't see no Jews in this numeral and this numeral and this numeral and this numeral. The Jews is over here, even though they probably got, feel me saying, some change in different numerals. Feel me saying? You don't see Muslims over here in this numeral, this numeral, this numeral. See what I'm saying? Even though they probably got some change in this numeral, this numeral. See what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I mean, then when you see them and then they use what the creator of heaven and earth gave us as the original, you know what I'm saying, men of faith, women of faith, we don't want to use that. It's like you'd rather be controlled than to take control of who you are, of what you own and what you can do, because they are using it. The only thing that's controlling this earth right now is them books, is them scriptures. From Genesis to Revelation and the Quran. That's what's ruling this earth. Yeah, you got scientists doing this. You got everything they knowing, everything they coming up with, coming from them books. And even scientists in the beginning, they can't get it. So they start saying some supernatural stuff. They're like, oh, whoa. Then they start backtracking on stuff that they thought, you know what I'm saying? Or they said, like, nah, whoa, the creator have never tried. So why you gotta wait? The only thing you gotta do, why you think they don't want you reading the scriptures? Why you think they don't want you learning certain things? You feel me what I'm saying? It's because they know the type of power that's coming with that. If you could unite one tribe of truth, it's 12 tribes. Well, it's really more than 12 tribes because you got 12 tribes of Israel, and then you got 12 kings in Islam because the creator having the earth promised Hagar, the mother of the Muslims, Hagar. We're not going to be Hagar. Promised her that she was going to have 12 kings. So that's Islam. You feel me? Because that is the mother of Ishmael. And then you have, see what I'm saying, the 12 tribes of Israel. So when you deal with that, yo, you under a spiritual law. The law that created everything in the natural. Everything that created everything in the natural. And when you get your mind there, you bring them together. But it's so hard to bring them together when there's so many lies, there's so many games, there's so much deception, there's so much usury, there's so much back and this stuff is written, backbiting and stuff like that. Sis, what up?
What's up, MOB? How long you been out here?
Man, I just been relaxing, you know what I'm saying? I just been relaxing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, we in the back. If you...
Yeah, I mean, I'm just relaxing, man. Just thinking, man.
We in the back.
I'm just relaxing. So, you know what I mean? So it be like, with me, I just be like, man, it's like, what's up with the come up? What's up with? It's like, what's up? It's like, what's up with the come up? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we smile it down. Yeah. So that's how it is with me, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you gotta know, you gotta understand, man, that we gotta get back in these books, man, cause if we don't, the way they doing this thing here, baby, we are going to be lost. This ain't nothing but modern day slavery. It's like gotta go to work, gotta make some money. You know what I'm saying? Save up me some money, get me a loan, get me a business, But as you doing that, it's driving you further and further away from any individual that ain't coming to spend money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how individuals now. If you ain't coming to spend no money, you know what I'm saying, and you ain't part of the family, and we ain't really trying to hear with how you coming. I'm like, so, that's just how it is. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, somebody that's reading the scriptures, that's telling the truth, it's like, that's what it is on the street. So it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying, you got to respect that, you know what I'm saying, because they doing their thing, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, I can't keep, trying to, you know what I mean? Because ain't no compulsion in religion. I know this. Like, that's it's not. I know ain't no compulsion in religion. So I can't keep coming trying to tell them. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, well, what you gonna do? So like, all right, boom. Well, I'm gonna go see what's up with this church. I'm gonna see what's up with this church. Or I'm gonna go see what's up with this. I'm gonna go see what's up with that. But I never knew that it was numeral based. You feel me? So I'm like, wow. Once I, you know what I'm saying? Then I get there, then I find out I'm bugged, I'm tapped, they listening, so I don't want them to hear the preacher saying, oh, whatever, or I don't want them to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they might try to do or whatever, it's like that. But the thing about it is, it's like, yo, it's so entrenched in this old way of thinking. Yo, it's so hard, yo. We gotta break this old way of thinking, man. These old habits, man. So whereas though, like, nah, man. Everything. I mean, it's like individual with power. They still hating. They so high up. they still remember what individuals did, and they be still thinking that, yo, they teaching this to their kids, they teaching that to their, and I'm not saying that they not. But you gotta understand, like, some individual kids got their own mind. They're like, yo, man, I don't got no problem with no blacks. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with no Mexicans. I ain't got no problem with no China. But it ain't our problem. We ain't got no problem with these individuals. You feel what I'm saying? We not coming like that at these individuals. What we trying to do is just see, like, yo, how can we unite? Because basically, individuals do say they want to party, they want to, you know what I'm saying, do whatever it is they want to do, whatever, and some want to go, you know what I'm saying, you know, learn the faith and be under a certain religion. I mean, not a religion, but a faith or whatever. And you know what I mean? It's like, man, we ain't trying to fight, but it's just like, nah, we locked y'all in to where as though y'all gonna have to take orders. It's like we gonna have to fight each other based on some 100-year-old, 200, 300-year-old stuff that was given to us by individuals who came up with stuff we wasn't even privy to understand. Like, if it's though, you know what I'm saying, things ain't gonna evolve and then we gonna be able to sit down and come up with something better than that. Like, nah, this ain't really what it is, yo. I guess that's what they did, but this ain't working with us. You understand what I'm saying? And come up with some more better solutions to what's happening, because we can't get mad at individuals because stuff play out. Partying gonna play out, rapping, it's gonna play, like, as you get older, it play out. Rapping gonna play out, partying gonna play out, drinking gonna play out, you know what I'm saying? Fast cars gonna, I mean, as you get older, it's gonna play out to you. So it's like, well, what is it that you gonna leave? What is it that you gonna do once it play out? Once you get older and it play out and you got paper and you got money, and it's like, now you gotta make this money work, you know what I'm saying? A purpose so that it don't harm, you know what I'm saying? Because if you made it, if an individual makes some money and they up and then they got kids or whatever, just because you made that money, it don't mean that if an individual pass, that money, you know what I'm saying, they not scheming on that money, because you know what I'm saying, they got it, but don't think they not scheming on, like, okay, he know how to make sure that nobody ain't on it.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying, if something happened to him or something happened to her, okay, they ain't really got that type of sense. Because they didn't earn it. They didn't learn everything it took to learn it. You know what I mean? To earn it. So now they don't even know what to do to protect it. They know how to spend it. So we gonna make sure they know how to spend it, make crazy investments. This person coming this way, this person coming this way. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So it's like they don't know how to invest, make it grow, and spread it around, stuff like that. Like, so these are the things, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are things, like, individuals, you gotta understand, like, this is real, what it is. Because, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, that individual kid is not gonna know. But every kid is not gonna want to be beat. You see what I'm saying? Every kid is not gonna want to be beat. I don't want to go to school. I got money. I don't want to do this. I'm going to drive around. I'm going to party. I'm going to do, you see what I'm saying? And then they going to get older and they going to just keep doing what they do. I mean, like, you just, like, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, ain't no hate or nothing like that, but it's like the foundation that has to be left to every child is faith. It got to come from that book, man. Because if they get some type of understanding of what that book represents, some type of understanding of what that book represents while they're young, they know when they start to get older, they go back to that book. But it's getting kind of crazy because they twisting the words around, they flipping the words around. So you got to be sure what book that they read. Like, there's too many different translations and this and this and this and that. And that's why a lot of Indians are like, man, I don't mess with that. It's this translation, that translation, this and that. And that stuff start to hurt your head too, because I be like, yo, how they just put this word here? I just went through that last time. I'm like, yo, why they put this word here? And then put this word here and put this word. See, but I know because I be studying, but they won't know because they only waiting for you to say what you reading, and then they listening to it, and now you talking about something other than the creator of heaven and earth. You talking about some god of the Illuminati or secret society or some. He ain't even no god. He's just a human being with some cameras and with some power. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be like when the creator had said, when he said, let us make man in our image, he made us in spirit. We wasn't even flesh then. So when men be running around here talking about some, oh man, we made in the image, they just be yapping. They just be yapping, going on what somebody said, going on what ain't never picked up the book, ain't never read the book, ain't understand what the book meant, don't have no idea. Oh God, man, no. When the creator of heaven and earth said, let us make man in our image, he was talking to the angels. He was talking to angels. So when we was created in a spiritual realm. You understand what I'm saying? Now you got to remember, we didn't get flesh on us and become fleshly human beings. You understand what I'm saying? And we had souls when he blew breath in our lungs. We had souls, but we were spiritual beings. But we was living in a sense of like a skeleton. Like we had like we was moving like skeletons. Like when he made the woman, he made man. We was like skeletons. But they were spiritual beings. We were skeletons. See what I'm saying? That's why he was able to put something around them to cover himself up, because we were skeletons. See what I'm saying? But then once we sent, now, man, they be skipping over stuff because they trying to get whatever that they trying to get. But anyway, my point was, you can't say that you know what I'm saying, that the creator of heaven and earth blew breath in our lungs, because when the creator of heaven and earth blew breath in our lungs, right? He said, let us make man in our image. You know what I'm saying? He was talking to the spiritual beings. He was talking to angels, but he was also talking to the Messiah, which was the creator of heaven and earth. In the beginning was the creator of heaven and earth. And the word was the creator of heaven and earth. And the word created everything in existence. So if the word created everything in existence, when he said, let us make man in our image, he was talking to the word, which was the Messiah that came in the flesh. So everything that was created is, you know what I'm saying? So he was talking to the word as well, which was the spiritual being, and which was the angels, because the angels had already knew what the creator of heaven and earth was doing, because they angelic beings. And so the angelic being was able to do what to the man. So it's like, man, it's so much you got to learn from Genesis until you get to the next book. And then the next book. And then the next book. And then the next. That's why a lot of individuals, they don't be preaching them when the prophets. They'll probably preach to about, well, I can't say, because I ain't heard every preacher, but or minister or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, like, you really gotta understand what that's saying, and you gotta really see it. You gotta really see it, and if you just sit and then the words change. See, the creator of heaven and earth ain't gonna be mad because they changed the words. He know your heart, and he know that you speaking, you know what I'm saying, to the creator of heaven and earth. They changed the words because they want you to be speaking to them, and that's with Illuminati, Secret Society, Masons, New World, or whoever it may be. You know what I'm saying? They want to tell you who you is, who you not. They want to tell you where to go, where you can't go. You feel me? Like, they want to put you in slavery and stuff like that. So it is what it is. But my thing is, you know, y'all got to get back in touch with y'all spirit. And that's just basically it. Find out who you is. Find out what your spirit is. Find out, you know what I'm saying, what it is your purpose is on this earth according to your spirit. Yeah, you're going to have a brain, but make sure you keep using your heart, your mind, you know what I'm saying, and your soul and your spirit. And that's just where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm stuck on that. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying on that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? In the beginning, what it said about the creator of heaven and earth. The creator of heaven and earth, the spirit of the creator of heaven and earth hovered on water. And that's just what it is. So now you got to understand the things about that and so on and so on. Some individuals know it. Don't get it twisted. Some individuals know it. It's just we don't know it. And them our books. That's like the 12 tribes of Israel told you. It's 12 numbers. And it's 12 stones. And they got different colors. And so, you know, it's just like that. That's why they divided it up like that. So, you know, that's where I'm at, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your spirit right. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have a lot of headaches, man. You know what I'm saying? But keep your mind right, man. And if you ain't gotta be here, man, yo, man, stay where you at, man. This ain't what it is. I mean that, man. Stay where you at, man. Get your people right. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't Americanize them. Don't Americanize them, man. Don't do that. Don't let Illuminati, secret society, don't let none of them in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Take care of your people, bro. You know what I'm saying? You start buying products from over here, they got cameras in them, all type of stuff in them. Like, nah, man, don't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of individual. I love this country. You know what I'm saying? I just, because I got family here. But I'm saying, man, it's too much diversity, man. It's too much hatred here, man. It's not even worth it, yo. It's not even worth it, yo. You know what I'm saying? This country used to be beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? Home of the brave, man. They ain't brave no more, man. They robots now. Ain't nothing brave about America now, son. What up? Ain't nothing brave about. Pardon me, my man, but I was just, you know what I'm saying? You know you Cuddy, but you had that, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying? You had something in your hand. Yeah, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Nah. I was just talking. No, I'm just talking. I'm just talking. Yeah, I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It's just, you know what I'm saying? It be kind of crazy because it's like, if we don't stand up, man, it's like, well, why are we here? We here just to let them just control us and do whatever they want to do to us, and we know better. Just give us some little money, little gold, little cars, yeah. We need that type of stuff. Yeah, we like to floss and stuff, but yo, man, you gotta have some type of love for your other brother, bruh. Like really though, man, you gotta have some type of love, man. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what they really trying to take out the game. They trying to take the love out the game. You know, I don't love them. Oh, that's this, that's that, that's this, that's that. Yeah, that's what they don't want you to love nobody. They want everything to be about, man, I ain't dealing with you if you ain't coming with some type of money. Everybody kick it when they got money, but then when they ain't got no money, they like, they looking at each other real crazy. You feel what I'm saying? When they got it, they like, yeah, everything good, but when it ain't there, or issue, or whatever, they be like, oh man, what's next? Nah, I should have never came to this point. You know what I'm saying? Somebody come home from jail, make sure that they good. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like, oh man, you gotta get on his own. Man, you know how hard it is out here? You know how hard it is to struggle out here? Nah, man, I got to get mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm going there. I'm shining. I ain't doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's just exploitation, man. You know what I'm saying? And then when you don't help nobody, you ain't helping nobody, but you steady taking. Rather you taking from an individual you ain't want to give to, you getting from somewhere, but you taking, but you ain't giving. Eventually, you're going to have to give up something. It's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the way I know. That's just the way it's going to play out. You feel what I'm saying? So you be done stack this, and this, and the next thing you know, you be like, yo, what happened? Yeah, I'm telling you, because, you know what I'm saying, you got individuals with plans like, yo, we trying to help our people. You can't cripple your people and then don't help them. Like, that don't work, yo. That ain't gonna work. You can't, individuals get money, right? But damn, they kids ain't had nothing to eat that day. She couldn't pay her rent that day. Oh, you know what I'm saying? The car insurance ain't get paid. You know what I'm saying? Creator have mercy and everything. So it's like, oh wow, what's up? Feel me? Like, okay, well, where you putting that money back at so that they could get, you know what I'm saying, put back to them. Get what you need, boom, take care of what you need. But then greed come in, and see, that's one of the biggest things, greed and judgment. That's one of the biggest things right now, man, that need to be talked about. That greed and judgment, man, it's hurting our people, and that sensitivity. Whereas though you following somebody and somebody listen to somebody telling jokes or listen to a football game, and you tell them, oh, you over here, you over there, oh man, trying to burn a nigga out, and then you got these niggas following you around. Right? I'm like, nigga, you following me around? Nigga, I told you the FBI, CIA, and everybody on me. Why you following me around? I can't fuck with nobody. Nigga, I'm a target. I can't fuck with nobody. You feel me? I'm like Pac was, nigga. All eyes on me, nigga. I can't mess with nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let them be telling you, oh, he said this. No, they just listen to what somebody else saying on my Instagram or somebody. Man, I ain't even trying to hear it, nigga. Don't be following me around, nigga. Talking about you, oh, this the people and this and that. Man, that is COINTELPRO. I'm not stupid, nigga. That's COINTELPRO. They can't get me with that. That's COINTELPRO, nigga. I ain't beat. Yeah, nigga. I ain't beat with that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put niggas get you know what I'm saying? Basically, fight each other, you know what I mean? With numerals and colors and lies, you know, man. I ain't with none of that, man. I know the stories. You ain't getting me with that. So, you know, like I said, man, just read, understand the truth, understand your scriptures, man. This old stuff, man. This stuff is too old, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta better update it, man. This stuff too old, man. Really, though.